Mr. Right here, and thank you very much to the person who sent in this question. Now, the question they sent in, I think, was a further maths question, so I've adapted it for the IGCSE syllabus. So here it is. Below is the graph of this line, x squared plus y squared equals 16. In further maths, they'd expect you to plot that graph. Calculate the exact area satisfied by these inequalities. So first of all, we need x squared plus y squared to be greater or equal to 16. So we're going to be talking about the area outside of that circular graph. Then we want y to be less than or equal to 4. So I'm going to draw the line y equals 4, which is the line that crosses the y-axis at 4. And then we are going to decide which side of that line we're interested in. So here is the line y equals 4, and we want y to be less than or equal to 4. So we're going to be interested in underneath that line. I suppose I could have marked this. We're going to be interested in outside of the circle. And underneath the line y equals 4, because that will be y is less than or equal to 4. And now let's have a look at the line of this rule here. X is less than or equal to 4. So I'm going to draw the line x equals 4, which is the line that crosses the x-axis at 4. And we are interested in x being less than or equal to 4. So we're interested in the left-hand side of this line. So the area which is satisfied by these inequalities is this area here. And that is the area that we have to find. So how are we going to go about finding that blue shaded area? Well, probably the easiest way to do it is to find the area of this whole square. That's the square here. That square measures 4 by 4. So once we've found that area, we could then subtract the area we don't want. Now this is the area of the square which we want to subtract away. That's a quarter of a circle, isn't it? So to find that area, we're going to do a quarter times pi times the radius of the circle squared. The radius of the circle is 4. So to find this shaded area, the area I've shaded in blue, I'm going to do 16 subtract a quarter times pi times 4 squared, which gives me an answer of 3.433 and so on. And I don't know what the degree of accuracy required was, but let's imagine it was 3 significant figures. The answer would be 3.43, and let's assume it's square centimetres. And that is that question sorted. If you'd like me to have a go at a question, email it in to me. My email address is in the description of this film, or leave the question in the comments of this film. See you in the next film. Thanks for watching.